Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will discuss about IPM of Salak plant. Before we start, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Rustiana M with student number 192. And my friends,
My name is Luhung Dharma Bhakti with student number 188.
My name is Teksenia Saswati with student number 189.
My name is Abni Jelang Milani with student number 190.
My name is Syifa Fairuz Zahra with student number 194.
okay, at the first, salak is one of the most popular fruit plants and has a good prospect. Salak plants has a great demand because they contain quite high nutrition. In every 100 gram of fruit contains 77 calories, 20.9 gram carbohydrates, 28 milligram calcium, etc. There are three types of salak that can found in Indonesia, namely salak Jawa, salak Zalaka, salak Bali, salak Ambonensis, and salak Padang Sidempuan or Salaka Sumatera. Salak plants can grow optimally if planted according to certain conditions. There are, first, plants at an altitude of 100 to 500 millimeters above sea level, plant in fertile, loose and moist soil. It is grown in area with an average of annual rainfall of 200 to 400 millimeters per month. The average monthly rainfall of more than 100 millimeters that is classified as a wet month. This means that salak requires high levels of wetness or humidity. Salak plants are not resistant to full sun or 100%. Salak only needs 50 until 70% of sun. The best temperatures are between 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. Salak requires high humidity but cannot withstand standing water. The degree of soil acidity or pH, which is suitable for this salak plant, is 4.5 until 7.5.
This is a picture of Salak Plantation in Indonesia. We can see the cropping system used is still a monoculture system. Monoculture is a plant cultivation system that is carried out by planting one type of plant in one area of land. The system is widely used because it is easier to maintain plants. However, the system still has weakness. One of the weaknesses in the field of crop protection is that it can increase the risk of blasting pests and plant disease. Why did this happen? Because the environment in monoculture salak planters will be support for pest and plant disease development, but less support for the development of natural predator of pests. In addition, Zalaka plants or salak have a long productive life, so it is not possible to do crop rotation. Some of the plants disturbing organisms are Pestalucia sp, or this is a fungi, and then Lebidiota sp, and then whitefly, Asnota catosanta, and Mastrosera spp. To control pests and disease, farmers in Indonesia still often use chemical pesticides as the first choice and first step. In fact, this can support the potential for pest explosion because it can make pests become resistant in the if the use is continued. To create a good environment, it is necessary to do Integrated Pest Management or IPM. What is IPM? Abni will explain this matter.
Okay, integrated pest management is a concept or way of thinking in an effort to control population or pest attacks by applying various control techniques that are integrated into one unit to prevent crop damage, economic losses, and prevent environmental and ecosystem damage. In other words, pest control is the control and disease of plants with a multidisciplinary ecological approach to population and disease by applying a variety of compatible control techniques. The characteristics of control are: 1. The application of an integrated pest system is carried out in a systemized, integrated, and well-coordinated manner. 2. The goal is to achieve production and the economic without damaging the environment and be safe for human health. 3. Maintain production and promote the quality of agricultural product. 4. Maintain the pest population or pest attack level below the level of activity. 5. Limit the use of chemical pesticide. 6. The use of alternative chemical pesticides that are environmental friendly control technique is not able to overcome.
Okay, and then integrate pest management that can be applied to salak plantation, namely mechanical control, utilization of natural enemies, utilization of refugia plants, control with vegetable pesticide, sanitation, and chemical control as the last option. The first, mechanical control in plantation can be done by catching insect or caterpillar that attack and then killing them, in addition to collecting rotten salak fruit attacked by fruit flies and then destroying them using the 4M technique: burying, burning, wrapping, and boiling. Natural enemies are organisms found in nature that can kill insect at once, weaken the insect, which can result in insect death, and reduce the reproductive phase of the insect. Natural enemies usually reduce insect population, host or predator, by eating individual insect. In the salak plant, natural enemies that can be used are the wasp, Apentales arotanae row, and then it has been mentioned before that as an effort to conserve natural enemies, it is carried out by planting refugia plants around the salak garden. Refugia plants are a planting of several types of plants that can provide shelter, food source, or other resort for natural enemies such as predator and parasitoid. Plants that have the potential to become refugia include sunflower, zinnia, pepper flower, and many more. In order to optimize the work of several methods or control previously described, the salak plantation area needs to be carried out with sanitation or cleaning activities. Sanitation or cleaning is the act of cleaning the plantation area from all rubbish, such as twigs, branch, and leaf, and other unwanted materials. Furthermore, one of the important diseases that decrease the level of market of salak is fruit rot disease with white fungus symptoms. This can be overcome by using vegetables pesticide derived from the kecombrang plant. Because in addition to the antimicrobial compounds in the form of alkaloids, kecombrang plants also contain beta-pinene compounds in the stem, leaf, and flowers. Application of concentrate kecombrang flower extract 100% is able to protect salak from infection with Calaropsis sp as well as can inhibit 100% of growth of Calaropsis sp. To avoid immediately attack, it must be demolished and destroyed by chemical control using chemical pesticide.
When controlling curtailment should be taken into account, minimizing expense can be made in some way, such as environmental control, natural enemy use, and the use of chemical pesticides. In addition to what my friends have explained it before, there is environmental control. Still, I have to explain to you, it can be done with proper soil processing like sanitation, regular weeding to prevent the growth of crop because nutrition can be divided. Keeping moisture in place is also needed to prevent the growth of fungi. This measure will not costly economically because the cost for pest control are only limited on sanitation and chemical use only when attacks have reached ambang economy. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.